Hello children, good morning all of you. How are you? I hope you are fine and healthy at home, enjoying at home. Okay, so let's begin. Today is session 7. It is the day 4th. 4th day of session 7. So let's see the agenda first. First will be the greeting rituals, then discussion starter, then understanding the world. In understanding the world, we are having two topics today. Introduction to a boat and introduction to a ship. Okay, so literacy symphonics, then you have a literacy worksheet, and lastly you will have young scientist. You will have an experiment. So let me welcome you all with a welcome song. Hello everyone, hello everyone, how are you today? Hello everyone, hip 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 hooray. Hello boys, hello girls, hello parents, how are you today? Hello everyone, hip 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 hooray. Come on children, hip hip hooray. Very good. Now here we are having a discussion starter. So in discussion starter we are going to let's talk about your favorite toy. Your favorite toy. So children, you must be having so many toys at home. N number of toys you are having at home, isn't it? Because you every day, the whole day you must be playing with something or the other, isn't it children? So now tell me, which is your favorite toy? In the assessment also we have done the same topic. We spoke about you spoke about your favorite toy, isn't it? So which is your favorite toy children? Come on, it must be a doll, it must be a toy engine, it must be a JCB. Some children had teddy bear, a doll, Barbie doll. So it must be different. So you are going to talk to me about your favorite toy. Okay, so parents, you can just tell them to talk about their favorite toy and you can make a short video and send it to me. Please do it today itself. Okay, so how you are going to talk, why you like that toy, then if you don't find that toy, are you worried about that? Do you cry when your toy is not being seen? Okay, then why do you like it? Who gave it to you? Then where do you keep it? All these answers you can make us, you can ask children the question and you can make a short video and send it to me. So talking about your favorite toy. Okay. Next is December. The month is December, right? Everything to do with day, date and month of the year. So children, which is the date today? Who is going to tell me? Come on. Yes. Which is the date today? Who will mark and show me? Come on, come on. Yes, it is the 14th. It is the 14th and it is the Monday and the month is December, children, and the year is 2020. So you are going to mark like this and show your parents. Okay. Let's say the days of the week. Come on. Sunday, your turn. My turn, your turn. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Very good. You all are saying very nicely. Now you are going to say months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Very good. Next is W, that is weather for the day. So you all know what you are going to do now? Yes, you are going to look outside your balcony, look outside your window and see how the weather is outside. Whether it is sunny, whether it is rainy or cloudy or windy. If it is sunny, you will say, Mama, it's sunny outside. If it is raining, you will say it is raining outside. Okay. So children, you have to see the climate outside. You can go for a small walk outside. You can observe the weather and you have to discuss it with your parents about the weather. Okay. Next is national bird and national animal. So you all know it very well. Come on, tell me which is a national bird? Yes, the beautiful peacock. And which is a national animal? It is the tiger. Very good. We are going to learn one more thing. We have done this before, and that is national tree of India. Do you know which is the national tree of India, children? It is the banyan tree. What do you say? The banyan tree. Banyan tree. Okay. So if anybody asks you which is a national tree, you will say it is the banyan tree. Next, understanding my world. Here we are having introduction of boat and ship. So first we will see about boat. Okay. See, what is this? This is a boat. Alright. Now children, there is one girl. I will tell you a short story. Okay. See, this is a girl. Her name is Prisha. What is her name? Her name is Prisha. And this is her daddy. Who is this? This is her daddy. Okay, this is her daddy. Alright. So children, what are you going to do? You're going to, I will tell you a story about Prisha and her daddy. Okay. So Prisha went with her daddy. They all walked with the daddy to the beach. Okay, they went to the beach. So Prisha loved going to the beach and playing with the sand. She loved to play with the sand. She loved to play with the sand. Okay. With the mud. Okay. With the mud. On the seashore there is mud. No, there is mud. So she likes to play with the mud. Okay. Then she was playing. She saw something in water. What did she see? She saw something in water. Then she asked. What did she ask her mom, papa? Daddy? She's asking her papa, daddy, what is it moving in the water? What does she say? What is there moving in the water? Then she asked, okay. Then daddy says, that is a boat. That is a boat, he says. And boat sails in water. It moves means boat sails in water. Alright. So daddy says boat is moving in water. Like we have car or bus to move on the road from one place to another. We saw in the yesterday's video how bus and car helps us to travel from one distance to other distance, isn't it? So the same way, if you want to travel in water, so what do we use? We use a boat to travel in water from one place to another. A short distance it may be. So you use a boat. So daddy says, Prisha, we use boat to travel in water from one place to another. Then we have to take a boat from the port. How you have bus stop to take the bus? So if you want to take a boat, if you want to sit in the boat, first where you will get the boat? From the port. On the seashore, on the side of the shore, you will see the boats standing in a line. That is called a port. What do you say? A port. So we can get the boat. You can take the boat from the port. Okay. Then there is a boatman who moves the boat with the help of oars and paddles. So what is oars and paddles, and who is a boatman? How there is a bus driver in the bus, and in the car also there is a car driver. So same way in the boat, who drives the boat? A boatsman. Okay, a boatman drives the boat. He moves the boat with the help of what? You know those long sticks are there that are called oars and paddles. He rows the boat. We have the rhyme, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, isn't it? So how to row the boat? How does a boatman row the boat? With a long two sticks are there, and there is on one end he holds the stick and the other end there is a flat surface, so that with the help of that oars, or you can say the paddles, the boatman moves or pushes the water behind and the boat moves in front. Alright, so got it children? Boatman moves the boat with the help of oars and paddles. Then there are small boats and there are big boats also. You can see there are small boats and big boats also. Boats are of different sizes, shapes and color. Okay, daddy is telling everything to Prisha. Okay, daddy is saying everything to Prisha. Daddy is saying boats are of different size, different color, different shapes. Okay, it can be any shape, but usually they are long vertical shape boats. Okay, so daddy says to Prisha that boats are of different sizes, shapes and colors. Okay, then daddy Prisha says, daddy, I want to sit in the boat. What does Prisha say? I also want to sit in the boat. Have you sat in the boat, children? Have you any time sat in the boat? Yes? So even Prisha wants to sit. She says, I want to sit in the bus. I want to sit in the boat. Then Prisha's daddy says, okay. Once we finish playing with the mud, she's playing with the mud, no? So Prisha's daddy says, once you finish playing with the mud, I will take you for a boat ride. Okay, I will take you for a boat ride. Then Prisha and daddy went for a boat ride. They sat on a boat. Then Prisha enjoyed herself as she was sailing in the water. Prisha really enjoyed herself playing in the water. Alright. Then Prisha thanked the boatsman for giving a boat ride. What did she say, Prisha? She said, thank you, boatsman, for giving us a beautiful ride. Okay. So children, I hope you understood the concept of boat. So now I will ask you questions on boat. You are going to answer. So ready? Come on. Now tell me, children, where did Prisha and her dad go? Where did they go? Where did Prisha and her dad go? Yes, very good. They went to the beach. She loves going to the beach. I told you in the beginning. She loves going to the beach and playing with the mud, isn't it? So where did the Prisha and daddy go? They went to the beach. Okay, next. What did Prisha see moving in the water? What did Prisha see moving in the water? You tell me, children, come on. Yes, very good. She saw a boat moving in the water. She saw a boat moving in the water. Now, how does a boatman move the boat? I told you how the boatman moves the boat. Come on, tell me. How does a boatman move the boat? Yes, very good. The boatman moves the boat with the help of oars, or you can say the paddles. There are sticks, 2 long sticks. I told you how the sticks are. So those are called oars, or you can say paddles. So with the help of, the boatman moves the boat with the help of oars and paddles. Okay. Now again there is, see here you can see the ship and see her Prisha and her daddy is going for a boat ride, isn't it? They are going for a boat ride. In the boat. They are sailing in the boat, isn't it? Now, again there is a different, I told you there are 2 concepts today. Again there is a concept of ship. Again I will tell you a story. So this is Prisha and this is her daddy. They both have gone to the beach, isn't it? So Prisha is a small little girl and her daddy who loved going to the beach. They both of them loved going to the beach. Prisha and daddy went to the beach. Prisha and daddy what happened? Then Prisha starts playing with the sand on the seashore, isn't it, children? She starts playing with the sand. Then daddy helped her in making a sand castle. What did daddy make? Daddy made a sand castle. Daddy made a sand castle. Castle means ghar. Okay, a house, small house. Have you been to a beach anytime, children, and have you made a castle like this? घर होता है ना मिट्टी का, सी शोर पर जो मिट्टी होती है, from that you are going to prepare a castle. Okay, castle means a small house, house, or you can say a small home. Okay, with fence and all. Then you can show water, isn't it, children? So daddy helped Prisha in making the castle. Okay, then Prisha says, look daddy, there is such a big boat. What does she say? Look daddy, in the water, what is there? There is such a big boat. And remember last time you took me, that time there was a small boat. She had been last time, so what did she see? She saw a boat. But now she is seeing what? What is she seeing? She is seeing a big boat. But there is such a big boat. But this is such a big boat. Last time you showed me a small boat. This is such a big boat. Then daddy says, what does daddy say? Daddy says that is not a boat. That is a ship. That is called a ship. Prisha says ship. What does Prisha say? What does Prisha say? Ship. Then daddy says yes, it is a ship. Then in a ship, in a boat, only a few people can travel, isn't it? Can go. But in a ship, many people can travel together. What does daddy say? Boat is small, only few people can travel in a boat, sorry. But a ship is very huge. See, you can see in the picture, such a big and huge ship. Ship is very big, and many people at a time can travel from one place to another. Okay, then Prisha says, and we can go from one place to another in which places are far away from our house. Okay, where you want to travel far away, बहुत दूर होता है, वहाँ भी हम लोग जा सकते हैं. Okay, so you can travel in a ship from far away places. Okay, then Prisha says, who moves the ship? Prisha is saying, who moves the ship? Then what does her daddy says? The ship is moved by captain. Who drives the ship? Ship is moved by a captain. And the captain controls the engine and move it in the direction we have to go. What does the captain do? He controls the engine. There is an engine in the ship. How a boatman drives the boat? With the oars and paddles. But a ship is not driven or moved by paddles. It is moved by directing or managing the engine. Okay, engine is controlled by the captain. Captain is like a driver. Okay, driver of the ship. So he is called the captain. Okay, so captain, what does he do? He controls the engine and he moves it in the direction which we want to go. Okay, then a ship is too big so that it will be moved with the help of a ship is too big, so cannot be moved with oars and paddles. Okay, ship is very big. It cannot be moved by paddles, but it has to move with an engine. Okay, engine. Then Prisha says, Daddy, all ships are white in color. See, you can see a white ship here. So Prisha is telling her daddy, Daddy, all ships are white in color. Then daddy says, no, ships are also like boat of different color, different shape and different size. Ships are also in different shape, different color, different size. Okay. Now Prisha says, yes, thank you so much, Daddy. Now I came to know so many things about ship as well as boat. Isn't it? She came to know all about the boat and now about the ship. Now children, I will ask you questions. She really enjoyed the trip to the beach. So tell me, where did Prisha and her daddy go? Come on, tell me, where did Prisha and her daddy go? See, this is a captain. You can see, children? Captain. So Prisha and her daddy went to the beach. Very good. Prisha and her daddy went to the beach. Then what did Prisha see in the water? When she went to the beach this time, what did she see in the water? Yes, she saw a big, huge ship. What did she see? She saw a ship in the water. Okay, who moves the ship? Who moves the ship? Or you can say who drives the ship? Who takes the ship from one? How does a ship move? Who drives it? Who moves the ship? Yes, I told you. See, this is the captain. He's dressed up in such white uniform, cap, badges, isn't it? So they are having a white uniform, and see, behind you can see a huge ship, isn't it? In front of the ship, the captain is standing. All right. So captain moves the ship. Okay. Now we have finished with the boat and ship. Now here there is a song on water transport. This song on water transport I will be sending you immediately after the video so that you can watch the song. Okay, now it's time for literacy. So come on, let's sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, butter on the bread. If you don't like it, go to bed. Next Monday morning, come to me. I will teach you ABC. I will teach you ABC. Very good. Children, you should also know to recognize the alphabets. See, A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for dog, E for elephant, F for fish, G for goat, H for hat, I for ice, J for jug, K for kite, L for lion, M for monkey, N for nest, O for orange, P for parrot, Q for queen, R for rabbit. No, it is rat. R for rat, S for sun, T for tap, U for umbrella, V for van, W for watch, X for xylophone, Y for yacht, Z for zebra, Z for zebra. So children, you have to say it again and again like this. Okay. Now there is again symphonics letter sound. So which is the first letter? S. Very good. What is the sound of letter S? Snake, slide, slide, slide. Next letter A. Apple, ant, ant. Next letter T. Table, table. Next letter P. Popcorn, popcorn. Next letter N. Nail, nail. Next letter I. Insect, insect. Next letter L. Lamp, lamp. Next letter D. Dance, dance. Next letter F. Fan, fan, fan. Next letter H. Horse, horse. Next letter O. Octopus, octopus. Next letter C. Camera, camera. Next letter K. Again kite, kite. Next letter G. Grapes, G, grapes. Next letter B, B, bubbles. B, bubbles. Next letter R, R, what is the sound? Rocket. 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 Next letter, we are learning a new letter here, E. What is the sound of letter E? Elephant. Elf. Engine. Okay, what is the sound of letter E? Yes, what is the sound of letter E? Engine. Engine. Elephant. Elephant. Next letter elf. Elf. See, in this picture you can see end. End. You can see elf. See, he is a elf. He is a elf. Here is the engine. Here is the elephant. And here is end. So, elephant. Engine. Elf. End. Okay. Yeah, again we are having a game, children. I will be sending you this game and you can watch. We are also having the worksheet today. What is the worksheet? That too of a sound of letter E. That is engine. Engine. So what you have to do? Sponge dab on the engine and make an engine stick puppet. What you are going to do? You are going to sponge dab. Don't color it. Dip the sponge in the color and dab on the engine. Okay, sponge dab on the engine and make an engine stick puppet. You can stick a stick behind and make a puppet of engine. Okay. Now lastly, we are having young scientist. So I will be showing you this young scientist later. Alright, what we are having in the experiment? Water refraction experiment. What is the experiment? Water refraction experiment. So we will see it later. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.